Hi everyone, I'm Todd C. Slater and welcome to this edition of SITV. This week I want to address the brand new condo market in the GTA. Now of course every once in a while I'll have a chat about brand new condos and why to buy them and why not to buy them. So if we take a look at the big picture with everything that's happening in the downtown Toronto market, every place you turn you see a brand new crane. In fact, there are over 280,000 building permits currently slated for the GTA area. Now, that's a whole lot of condos, and it's amazing because so many people are buying these condos with fabulous views, and a year later, there's a brand new condo smack right in front of them. So you have to ask yourself, why would you want to buy one? Well, of course, one of the most important reasons why people are purchasing would be for the proximity to work in the downtown core. Now, this makes a lot of sense. For some of those people that are living in the suburbs, this can actually be a place to live during the week and, of course, having your house out in the suburbs. If you can afford it, it makes a lot of sense. But of course, here at The Simple Investor, we want to talk about investment purposes. And does it make sense to buy the brand new condos that are out there in today's market? You know, a few years ago when we were looking at between $300 and $400 a square foot, we were pretty much hitting a max carrying point. And what I mean by that is, if you buy something with 20 or 25% down, will the rent carry all the expenses? Your mortgage, your property taxes, and your maintenance fees. One of the most important things, of course, is trying to get positive cash flow. Now that the actual buildings are exceeding $600–700 a square foot, what we're finding is there's a mass negative cash flow. Unfortunately, even with the interest rates as low as they are today, we're seeing the market not being able to carry these properties. Now, of course, you've got pure volume coming into the marketplace as well. With over 48,000 units closing in a 2-year period, what's happening to the rents? Of course, they're not going up exponentially. If anything, they're staying quite flat. And if the case is that when a building comes online, for instance, when you have a mass group of closings, who is the first person that's going to be able to rent the property out? Normally the lowest price. So are you going to be able to maximize your dollars? Probably not. So then why bother buying some of this brand new product as an investor? Well, you know, the mindset years ago was for speculation. Hopefully, by the time you close on the property, it's gone up substantially. And again, if we go back to the year 2000 up to the year 2006, this was definitely something that could happen. You end up buying, and a couple of years later when it closes, the values have gone up. But I think we've hit a plateau at this point. And if we take a look at the actual values, how quickly will they go up moving forward? If we are at the maximum number in this current marketplace, 2 years from now, can you really make that much of a profit? Keep in mind you have closing costs. And in the Toronto area, you have 2 land transfer taxes. So ultimately, there's a lot of costs going out. And if you're carrying the property, then again, it's money out of your own pocket. Now, one other thing that we didn't add is the fact that when you buy brand new construction, until the entire building is completed, you do not register the condominium, which means technically you're going to be paying rent to the actual builder. And that means that you're not paying down a mortgage. Now, of course, there's a few other things that we normally talk about at our Simple Seminar, and make sure you join us because we talk a lot about things such as an assignment clause, which means that maybe you don't close the property, you can actually sell it for profit prior to the actual builder's closing. So this, of course, is all found at the Simple Seminar. And you know what? If you decide that you want to subscribe to our YouTube channel, we're going to be able to update you on a weekly basis on everything that's going on with the Simple Investor. So that's it for this week. I'm Todd C. Slater. We'll see you next time.